I'm not going to say this is a kind of breakthrough because I need all my facts. But to just really quickly pop on to talk to myself, that's really what all this is. It's me popping on to chat with myself, and if it ever sees the light of day, so be it. Ever just like not be able to breathe when it's like that? Because same. Just me? Probably. But that's a great introduction on what I was even gonna say. Let's say it before I forget. Good gravy. Okay, so when I was a kid, I would look into the mirror and I would do lots of like talking to myself. Lots of like theater kids would do that when we're like practicing lines or just like other little things like that. I was just a weird kid and I would just talk to myself. Mainly talking to like just the angels and God and stuff like that, like talking to the trees, all that kind of stuff. I was that person, I was that kid, not really shy to admit that. It's the reason why I am who I am today, and I wouldn't be sitting here if I wasn't, and that means something different to everybody, but I would not be sitting here if I wasn't true to who I was today. And I think that I just had like a super interesting realization when I looked into the mirror just now. Because when I was really young, I started to look at myself and not like what I'd seen, just body image wise. And I'm sure that is probably every single person on this planet, boy, girl, anything, any age, just any kind of, any period in your life, everybody has experienced some sort of body image, self-esteem issue, and they've just looked in the mirror and they're like, oh, like I wish I could change this or this. And over time, either it goes like that for you, or sometimes it just gets worse. And I'm speaking very plain and blunt over this. Maybe I should just cut it out because it is like so blunt, but people need to hear that, is that, yeah, like it's super hard to see yourself every day when you don't feel how you, like when you don't look how you feel. Does that make sense? And so for me, I just kind of had this weird realization that I think a lot of my issues have been not being able to let go of that image of myself at such a young age, and thinking about the things I wanted to achieve at, say, 15 and 16 and 17, and the things that I didn't, and the things that I've drug into the years and kept going, and they're not me anymore, and I need to cut them off. And not everything I have, or not everything I've even realized that I need to cut off, have I, but like just thinking to myself, what is serving me right now and moving forward about me? What clothes do I wear? What clothes do I not wear? What can I trim off of myself and donate elsewhere? Like, what does that look like, and where does that put me in my next step of life? Like, where do I go from that? Because when I see myself as a younger kid, I was always trying to get healthy and trying to look a certain way and trying to prove that I have something to give and prove that I can be a nice person despite my challenges, and overcoming personal just little things, and just hopefully prove to myself that I can walk and be that person at the same time and stay true to everything else. And sometimes it doesn't always make sense, and that's why I need to make these, because I'm getting over these humps of I don't know which person I am at the moment. And that might seem really weird for everybody, especially myself, to listen to. But I'm getting there somewhere. And we are on like day 3 or something of becoming myself again. And I still want to kill every single fruit fly. So I think we're okay.